do what I did. Put the lettuce, meat, cheese, mayo. Put the mayo on the side, cream on the other side. Hey viewers, hey fellas, how's it going? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another one of the streams of Skyrim playthrough. This is stream number 25. I think.
Burned down the blanket.
Oh, it's been burnt ages ago.
Put cheese on toast.
What we should do is get 2 cheese on toast, yeah, like I do them. Then put some lettuce on the one. Then put a cold meat on there, and then just put them together. Try that. I like that. Come on. Just sit there staring at me.
I'm fantasizing about doing that on cheese.
Come on. Fuck off, go away. Leave me alone. I have shit to do. Baby, go away. TikTok pants are a curse.
I'm gonna get some more.
Right, leave. Piss off. Important things to do on Skyrim. So, anyways, guys, so yeah. We still got the liberation of Skyrim to take care of, but I'm gonna go and continue with some of the main quest line, which is this. So I'm gonna get back onto that quest line and carry on.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
All meats guaranteed.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry, eh, lad? Ah, expecting free information, eh? Help me deal with business first, then we'll see how I can help you. Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right?
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Passing on a golden opportunity is worse. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. Sorry. I usually have a nose for this kind of thing. Never mind then, lad. If you change your mind, come find me. Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Ready to make some coin?
Ah, fuck.
Simple. Once you have it, I want you to play. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
Protect yourself.
Rare trinkets with finest oddities from Morrowind.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Do you want me to hold your hand as well?
Yes.
You're going to have to sneak over to Medesi's stall and use your lockpick on the strongbox. Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket Branche and leave it behind.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients. I have them all.
All meats guaranteed.
Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Why take a chance?
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. Gather round, all.
You could say that the Ratway is the city under the city. Dark, dangerous,
Pushing, no shoving.
no place for
What is it
typical
this
folk.
time? Patience, Branche. This is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what...
Said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerm root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing.
Meats and produce.
Lads and
Get them
lasses, I
before
give
they're
you
gone.
Balma blood elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow elves?
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends.
And the masters of great magic. And
Right.
the power that coursed through. Veins. How did you get that?
All
then?
meats
No one's
guaranteed,
seen them in
clean and
years.
free from Rockjoy.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that the contents are genuine. Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
What a waste of time.
Damn. I
My
knew I
husband
shouldn't have
Jersey
waited.
will be the death of me. He spends
Looks
too
like
much
I
time
chose
worrying
the
about
right
Riften,
person
not
for the
enough
job.
about himself.
And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
Exotic ingredients, I have them all.
Nah. My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from more.
All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
Please. Please, I need but a septum. A septum is all I ask. Is that so? I can't take this. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Okay, so I'm looking for...
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Don't play stupid. Extras and turn out your
Come to see Balliman perform. Smithing's been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava. Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold.
Okay.
You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need to bring this forge back to life.
I should have some of those. I didn't fucking lose them.
You wish to do what I do? Very well.
Oh, I can't train that much. Okay, so I gotta go into the rat way. Fucking I hate stealing from people, dude. It's a nightmare on this.
Protect yourself right.
People say I'm making gold off of other people's misery, but what else would I do? Smithing is all I know. Next time one of my shields deflects a killing blow, they'll change their tune. A flame Atronach's body might provide fire salt. Of course, it would be much easier to check with an alchemist. They occasionally have them for sale.
Right, okay, let's get that out of the way then. Let's take that off for a minute. I can go back home for that. Because I think I have some fire salts.
You...
A long night last night. Didn't get up till flipping 11:30 today. At least my phone works now. Shit, I can actually put my custom fucking sound, fucking bloody What's it called? Ringtones on my phone. So hopefully that stays on there now. Okay, fire salts. Check. Oh yeah, my bed's by here now as well. So some extra beds, see? Yay! Okay, I think I got 10 of these, I hope. No, I've only got 3! Oh, balls. Yeah, I think I remember for going down to the rat hole and stuff like that and doing most of that, but I didn't actually end up like working with them and stuff, so
Let me know if you see anything you like. What do you need, my friend? Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
Okay. Damn it.
I think I can teach you a thing or two.
I need fucking fire salts. Shit. Where the fuck am I gonna get fire salts from? I got no way of picking up enough fire salts. Fucking 330, Jesus Christ, dude. Let me try if I can go back off for a nap. Yeah, no, I mean, I know what the, yeah, I know where it come from. It's just, I just don't know any locations where I can find some. Actually, let me try something. No. Shit. No. I don't get a drop zone. I knew that was the case. But I remember doing that before, if I remember correctly. It's fine. I'll leave it be for now, and then for as I'm going around, then I'll find some. And damn it. I'll just drop the rest of these ingredients off. See, I know I killed fucking loads of that first set of ingredients I had in that barrel, but then lost it all, you know? And yeah, after that at some point. And okay, let's get down that way anyway. Dump some stuff off for you. Yeah, if I do some of the missions, then hopefully some of the places will respawn stuff. I'll just do a big binge and just bounce around.
I had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves' Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
Riften jail. Or worse.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves' Guild watching their back. So keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Only way you could have found one of those is by stealing it. Guess you'll fit in around here better than I thought. So what do you want to know? Do I look like a merchant to you? You're gonna have to take that up with Vex in the Thieves' Guild. Get in good with them and you'll find her. Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole operation. She's got friends in high places, if you know what I mean. She's also got ties to the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves' Guild, so basically, no one can touch her. Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well better do exactly what she says. The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm has
Right,
been
that's
attempting to
right.
contact the Dark Brotherhood. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Can't say I blame him.
Okay.
You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you. Be seeing you around.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem. I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Huh? What do you want? I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even... Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will? Oh, thank you. Yes. Hofgrir took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our... I hope to open my own stables one day. But I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
Okay.
Yeah? What's your problem? I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story. Don't know why you'd help a stranger like that. But a septum's a septum. Don't care where it comes from. You can tell Shadra his debt's been paid.
Oh, for fuck's sake. See, I'm nice to people. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, some guy keeps asking for Snapchat.
Well, just block it.
So I'm gonna touch.
See. I'm going to ask you fucking...
Any luck with Sapphire? By the 8! You actually talked her into... I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore.
Prolonged invisibility.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I won't say no to that.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected. Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
What brings you to back? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The Forge knows the difference.
Okay, I'm guessing that's the orphanage then. Okay. Right, let's go into that way first. I've got so
Looking
much
to stay alive? Why take a chance?
The commitment, dude. I love it. Just don't get hit by a car.
Over here! Gods, no!
You're no match for me.
That's the one with a sword in his fucking chest. It's still dark out. Oh shit, dude, yeah, I keep forgetting fucking the time difference. Ooh. Take those. Break that down actually. Oh, come on, Lydia. Can't see shit of this motherfucker. Still getting messages.
Ryan?
Right.
It's okay, thanks for the information you gave me. I also did deliver scans out there. Please. I get it if you don't want to talk. Right.
What? Hang on, what's that again? What did you say?
So, okay, thanks for the information. It's about
Shit. His name was Lowlife, or he is a Lowlife. Take that. Okay, that's my way back out. Oh, fuck's sake, the deal out of the way. The ragged flagon.
Oh.
Give it up, Brynjo. Those days are over.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed. Things are changing.
Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you call that, then? Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Percy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the
Well, I
debt
need a
is
trophy for this
secondary.
anyway, so...
What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Of course you'll get a cut. We take care of our own. Now, if you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Get going. Helga is a devout follower of Dibella and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage, and she'll cave. He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude.
See, I've never been one for sneaking doodle in this game.
Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Barb, and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning. Yeah, I bet I know your guy. He's hiding out in the Ratway Warrens, paying us good coin for nobody to know about it. I'll be here when you're done.
Okay. Oh, I got too many missions to do.
I think Brynjolf could give you all the information you need. Come back later. Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there.
Alright. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we'll take care of this first.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Says the Thieves Guild. This will be the first time actually doing these for them. I never actually bothered with it. I went straight for fucking what's his name, and that was it.
And now you pay for meddling in a personal affair.
She was from the Thelma? No, I wouldn't fucking put it past them. Fuck the Thelma. I fucking hate them. Lick pick. I get a lick pick? Nice.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones. Here.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Alright. Debt collecting.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
I'm good at this.
So, can I interest you in anything today? Take a look.
Shit, see if he's got anything I can use. Oh, he's got money. Actually, let's sell some shit. Sell.
Catchy, isn't it? In my youth, I was a fisherman. I had a beautiful ship named the Brawny Prawn. I ended up selling that ship to open this place. Seemed only fit. If I had been smarter, I would have kept my boat. Coming to this city was a big mistake. It's our name for the old sewers. It used to be a huge system hundreds of years ago. The guild stocks the place full of thugs that aren't good enough to join. So watch yourself if you venture down there. What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message? Petty threats and fist-waving are not going to sway me. You people are all talk. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves. Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften. Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave.
I went well.
I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave. Tell Brynjolf he'll just have to make do without my coin.
Ah.
If I had it, I'd pay. There's no need to do that.
Oh my word.
No! All right, I get it. I'll pay on time from now on. Just don't smash anything else. Here, take your gold, and leave me in peace.
Okay. Right. Research each of the others first. They did give me tips towards each one, so let me do that this time. Use the bucket. I might end up doing that actually. Right, okay, so if I steal the statue, then I can blackmail her. If I use Talon G to get
What do you want? I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me. In Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting. I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you. Every Argonian wedding proposal band is supposed to have 3 flawless... 2 of the gems, the ones on the outside. The amethyst in the center represents the Hist, the entity that all Argonians consider a sacred part of our lives.
Okay. Okay.
If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
I can do that. I'm not too worried about gems and stuff like that, so. Yep, long-winded lizard. I don't mind the conversations and stuff like that. It's just the fact that when they just go into the fucking huge monologuing bullshit. Okay, 3 flawless amethysts. Yeah. I thought there was a dude sat in the corner by there, for fuck's sake. There we go. Now I got 3. Hey. See? Easy. That's why I don't sell everything. Never know we might need them. Sleep in my eyes.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough.
Almost walked off that.
Coin in my pocket.
This game, you have to collect every fucking thing. I mean, I could have actually loaded my previous fucking save as well, because that's still actually on here.
What do you want? Here. I want you to accept this as payment for your sacrifice. And we both thank you. With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people.
I should have do, but I wanted to do like a stream from the very beginning, because it made more sense, you know.
Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Here for a room or something to drink? No, and I never will. Now get out of my ear. How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them. Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
Easy. Next.
Huh?
Good, finally. I know this is probably stupid, but I'm going to save it by a second.
It's you. Please, don't hurt me. Not Lady DeBella. No, please, I can't lose her. I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it.
That was easy. Yeah.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim.
If not for the sake of, like, obviously, I'll just make sure you fucking fail, but more the fact of just to keep bugs out. What are you skipping for?
They talk about business stuff. I've gone up to 4 kids.
Well, you learn.
Why ain't you playing on your game and all watching what I'm doing?
I'm playing my game. I'm doing awesome stuff right now. I am.
And I'm fingering myself.
Really? I got that other game as well, dude, from by Bethesda, which I didn't realise until after I tested it. Had a look at it. Pre. I might make a start on that one as well.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
You'd better have coin.
So, job's done, and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
Okay.
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough? Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
Ooh, no chest.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue,
just stated
I want to
everything.
make one thing perfectly clear. You play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. We do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear?
No.
Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work, so let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Hmm? Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
Okay.
The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients. Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. Golden Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal. Then out of the clear blue, Arengoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was, well, angry to put it kindly.
I bet.
So we send in Vex and find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place. Aye. Arengoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the entire island. In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go.
Okay.
They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke. I'll give you one good reason. Maven Blackbriar. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar meadery, which would cut into her profits. We had an arrangement with Maven. We kept an eye on Golden Glow Estate to make sure the honey kept flowing. If the workers had a dispute, we'd rough them up. If competitors tried to buy honey from Arengoth, we'd steal the shipments. In return, Maven allowed us to extort Arengoth and bring in a huge payout. Let me put it to you this way. Nothing happens in Riften without Maven's consent. One word from her, and you could spend the rest of the 4th era in prison. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Okay. Well, I don't leave witnesses neither.
Let's talk for a moment. Look, if I was a little harsh before, I just want you to know it's because you were new. Know what I mean? Look, I don't really know you. I don't even really know anyone here. Why do you care anyway? It's not like we're family. This is a business. Look, you want to know about me? All right, I'll tell you.
So that was easy.
I'll tell you about the time I was a young girl, barely out of her teens. living on a pig farm in the middle of nowhere. Didn't have a coin to spend between our entire family. Ate the same slop we fed our livestock.
Could have eaten the livestock.
Oh wait, it gets much better. How about the fact that our farm was attacked by bandits, and that they killed my entire family who didn't even brandish a weapon against them? Here's the best part. They took me as a prize and violated me for a fortnight. Tossed me from bandit to bandit like...
Like a train?
It's fine. I had to tell someone, I suppose. Carrying around a weight like that, it hurts after a while. Cuts you inside like a dagger to the heart.
Yeah, sort of the spit roasting by the sound of it.
Over time, I managed to gain their confidence. Then one night I grabbed a knife, waited until they fell asleep, and cut their throats. I never returned to that pig farm, you know. There's nothing for me there. So that's my sad story. What do you think?
You need Jesus?
Maybe one day. Just not today. Maybe I'll see you around the guild.
Hey, let's talk a second. You're making waves around... Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you. I wouldn't bother smacking at those hives with a weapon. Set them on fire, and they'll go up like kindling.
Those things do.
I'll point you to the first and last person you're ever going to need to talk to. Nelia. She's the guild's fence. Treat her right, and she'll make you rich. Try and rip her off. You'll have the whole guild to answer to. It was on a job a few years back. It was supposed to be a simple burglary on a house in Windhelm. I was working with Vex, and we got inside with no trouble. We found the loot, and made our way out. Well, it was, up until the point where we set foot outside. The house was surrounded by town guard. The client had ratted us out. Vex just tells me to run, so I did. Half of them went after me, the other half went after her. Huh, are you kidding me? Vex lost them in seconds. Once she steps into the shadows, she vanishes. Me? I ran, and I ran, straight through the gates of Windhelm, and all the way back to Riften. Vex was waiting for me at the flagon when I came in, drenched in sweat. Everyone just took a look at me and laughed.
It might be worth actually me going back and getting my ebony armor.
Well, I'd forgotten we had our horses tied up just outside of Windhelm. Vex rode hers back, and arrived hours before I did. So, that's how I earned the name. Now keep it to yourself. Need any more pickpocket training? You just let me know.
This better be important. I'm quite busy. I'd like to know why you're wasting time asking about it when you should already be on your way. A word of advice. Don't disappoint me.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
Want to talk? Go ahead.
Kill every one of you dipshits. Well, we're not gonna do that because I need the trophy to complete this shit, so since we're on it, we're going for it. Ooh. Take that as well.
Wanted to say something to you. Pull up a chair, my friend. This is quite a tale. When I started out in this business, I wasn't really interested in the guild or being a thief. I didn't mean to imply I was earning an honest living either. With my lock-picking aptitude, I was a natural at jailbreaking. I made a great deal of gold doing it, too. It's where a client pays you to get arrested, and you get thrown into a prison for the express purpose of breaking out. Usually it's to free someone the client cares about, and sometimes to kill someone on their behalf. Either way, the trick was in the escape. That's where my strengths came in handy.
Okay. I mean, I'll recon the place anyway when I get there, so hopefully... I always worry about the sneaking part on this.
Well, as a jailbreaker, you work alone. No guild to back you up. I do jobs for the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood, but if things didn't go as planned, I was on my own. The last jailbreak I attempted failed. I was imprisoned in High Rock for 3 years before they let me go. After that, I promised myself I'd never do it again. I don't know. I think I realized that out in the world, my skills would bring me more wealth as a thief, rather than an assassin. Killing someone in a jail is much easier than what the Dark Brotherhood deals with. I guess I wanted to play it safe. I already knew Delvin. I asked if I could join up, and that was that. I'm sure we'll speak again.
Come here a second.
Back from a job, huh? Hope it went well.
If you need marksman training, and you've got... A lot of people are beginning... I'll show you what I know. The honey they collect on that hunk of rock goes into making Blackbriar mead. Just about the best tasting mead in all of Skyrim. I used to live in Valenwood, working at my father's winery. We made the finest wine to... We were doing well. Plenty of coin, a huge mansion, and I was even betrothed to a lovely young woman. Because it was dull. Every day was the same boring routine. Working at the winery, social visits with friends, party. I just wanted a little excitement. Something dangerous. I hooked up with a guild in Valenwood. I think they called themselves the Silver Crescents. Spent quite a few years doing jobs for them. Made a lot of coin, but I didn't care. I didn't really need it. I was running with them because it fit. Made me feel alive. Well, after a while, my father caught on to what I was doing. He confronted me one night and gave me a choice. Either leave Valenwood, or he'd have me thrown into jail. Gave me a day to say my goodbyes to everyone. I ended up in Skyrim thanks to a contact I'd made when I was with the Crescents. Good old Delvin. He introduced me to Gallus, and that was it. And you know what? Despite what I left behind, I don't regret it one bit. If talking your way out of trouble isn't enough, you could always pick up some training from Delvin, Vex, or Viper. Also, I recommend hitting the training room if you need lockpick practice. Helped me out of a jam more than once. Come find me if you need more marksman training.
Okay. Let's,
Interest you in some marksman training?
Okay, I won't go that way yet. Let's go talk to Vex first. This way. Okay, baby. I'm not gonna be streaming.
We'll do some exercise. Once I'm back.
So let's see. Give me a sec, guys. Kenna. See that one. Possibly. Let's see what he's got to say. Yeah, it's only one picture.
You may be. I'm not. Oh, man needs food. I'm getting hungry now. Still at lunch ends. Fucking 3 o'clock.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right? See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're going to get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet. Look around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead. Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is,
Yeah,
but
but
it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed. I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose. I handle the fishing, numbers, and bedlam jobs. The ones with a more personal touch. If breaking's a more your thing, go talk to Vex. Most of the establishments in Skyrim keep their transactions recorded within business ledgers. Your job will be to change the numbers in those books so the shortfalls from our other jobs look legit. Feel like doing a bit of writing? Now that's what I like to hear. Off you go.
All eyes are on you, lad.
Oh,
Don't disappoint us.
Are you bloody serious? You're not going to get ahead by quitting around here. That I can promise you. Bad time. Brynjolf's been getting onto me about money. There are all sorts of people wandering around carrying their valuables on their person, just waiting for someone like you to pick their pocket. So, you in for a little fishing? Finally, Someone with backbone.
All eyes
Here
are
you
on
go.
you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
Ah, you're back.
Oh shit. Like, oh, I thought I was fucking asking for extra work. Oh shit.
Watch yourself out there. The mercenaries aren't off hire to train killers. Just ask our poor little Vex. Years ago, the guild used to have a foothold in every major city in Skyrim. You wouldn't dare even lift an apple without checking with us. When things started going downhill around here, it became difficult to keep it all together. We lost fences, influential contact. It wasn't long before we lost what we depend on to survive. Respect. By doing these extra jobs and putting some fear into the people, we can take back the cities and start being taken seriously once again. Thanks to Maven Blackbriar, we still have some pull in Rift. If we gain the confidence of someone very influential, the only way we get that special job is by doing smaller ones in those cities until we catch their ear. Then, they'll contact me, and we're off.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other.
Yeah, I was trying to highlight all the side missions he was offering.
And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here.
I was going to say I can come off this in a bit and watch the movie if you want, love. Okay.
Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck. You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh? Alright, but if you get arrested, don't blame it on me. Been a while since I've seen one of those. What you've got there is a stone of Baron Zaya. Not like that, it isn't. The stone was pried off of Baron Zaya's ceremonial crown by a thief in order to cover his tracks. I think there were 24 in all. Most people keep them as a curiosity. Some of the guild members have tried to locate them over the years, but they haven't been successful. Well, until now. Look, I only buy things I can turn around quickly for a profit. And no one wants these stones unless they have the whole set. Tell you what, if you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise, keep it. Maybe it'll bring you luck.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I
Oh,
expected.
I got time to find them all.
Can you believe that fetcher
I'm
had
gonna be
more
honest,
than
a
tripled
long
the guard?
time.
There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him. Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded.
Okay.
Are you kidding me? Ever since the guild's luck turned sour, we haven't had a coin to our name. And when the coin dried up, that's when people started to leave. We had the best of everything down here. The Ratway was a damn palace. The only way this place will ever return to its glory days is if we can finish these extra jobs and start the gold flowing again. The Flagon was once a city beneath the city. We had our own smith, our own alchemist, you name it. If we can make a name for ourselves in Skyrim once again, I can almost promise you those merchants would... Best of all, we'd have enough gold to throw around so we could start living in the lap of luxury again. I handle the burglary, shill, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs.
Every now and again, we like to remind the shopkeepers that we're in charge. If that means breaking into their strong boxes and stealing something valuable from them. Feel like doing a bit of shopping? The guild way? Fine, just keep it clean. Here you go.
Okay. Let me just save minutes. Let's see what we got. Am I going to need to collect all that to become a full-fledged member?
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get... I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it.
Okay.
Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee. Sure, how about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us. Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do.
Not bad. Ooh, she's got a lot of money. Fuck. Yeah, the armor does look good actually, I like this. Ooh, nice. Oh, shit. I could break that down. Nice, nice. Okay.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Huh. I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay. Yes, I once practiced my art in the salons and manners of Tamriel's great and good. Now the scum of Skyrim are my only clients. But no matter, the greatest artists are never recognized in their own time. So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face? Very well. Just tell me what you desire.
Yeah, got a trophy.
Beauty or hideous deformity. Nothing is beyond my skill.
I didn't change anything. See? Got a trophy. I'm happy. Yay! 8 more to go! Right, okay, this, Right, okay, let's do... Let's do this one. Oh, it's just outside. Oh, dude, I'm getting it. I mean, from playing this game previously, I'm 75% complete anyway. So. So there's only 10 trophies I need, really. Money-wise, that shouldn't be a problem. I got 100,000 savings. That should be. Well, I take a while, but it's a piece of piss in this sense. If I can start stealing and stuff out anyway.
I want to talk to you. Now. You're pretty tough. I respect that. Bringing in a lot of coin for the guild. Making us look good, too.
Yeah.
Let me know if you need anything. Okay?
You sure your name's not Eastwood?
I joined up with them. Small clan.
Monologue.
All the food I could eat. We raided a car. They didn't put up much of. Then the leader of our clan. No, luckily, we tore each other to pieces. I left his head on a. Never knew what became of the rest of the clan that survived.
You did great.
I suppose they moved up. Yeah, I guess I have a minute. What do you want?
What do you mean we have a minute? Go away. Nice. Baby. What more videos do I want to watch?
Movie.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna look out actually. Alright guys, I'm gonna come off for a bit so me and Guy can watch a movie together. I got some weeks, I'm hungry. I will catch you all in a bit. Take it easy guys, catch you in a bit dude.